Here I am in my lovely Japanese home, with my little dog and fireplace.
My Japanese home?
That's always a bad thing.
Looking back, the first video project we did was a tribute to the anime K-On! K-On! Takes place in a school it's based off a school in Shiga Prefecture, which is in Japan. So we're like, yeah, the school exists, like that's from the anime. So we thought, let's go to the school. We have the school. They have the instruments in the school already, and we can use that to have the cosplayers play them in the video, which is pretty funny. So anyway, we traveled all the way to Shiga Prefecture, first time there, and went to the school. I guess why we could shoot in the school is because it was the birthday party of one of the characters, Mio's birthday party. So on that character's birthday, they'll open the school and have like an event where people can come in and, I don't know, win prizes and just like get to go in the school for free and look around. So it was an event, so we went there and we got permission beforehand, like, can we film in the school and use the bands? They're like, yeah, because nobody goes out there. It's like this really rural part of Japan. It's just really funny because when you get off the train station, you could see like posters of K-On! Like it's just, they're really marking, it's like, yeah, the anime was based in our town. So you get off and there's like these little characters from K-On! Like leading you down to the school so you can follow the things. And there's like this cafe right outside the station that's like all themed K-On! So if you're a fan, I recommend this K-On! cafe. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, we got permission to film in the school, and we brought the instruments up to the school music room, and we filmed a video. The 5 main cosplayers, none of them actually can play instruments, which is pretty funny. So like, you know, the girl on the drummer, she can just like hit the, you know, cymbal on the drum. Tried to teach her a few things before the shot, and everyone else is just kind of strumming the thing. Actually, no, sorry, that's not true. The main girl, what's her name? Yui. Yui, the cosplayer who was Yui is actually, she sings and she plays guitar. So she was like the star. Good thing she's the main character. Yeah, she was great. She's like a really happy, Genki person, so it's nice to work with her. And she could play guitar. You know, we didn't actually play in the video, but everyone else is just kind of hitting the piano and jumping around. That was the beginning of the year. February rolled around and we decided to make one of my dream projects, Full Metal Alchemist, with Goldie. He was the Alphonse cosplayer in the video. Yeah, I've always been begging him. He's like a great Gundam costume maker in Japan, and I'm like, he made Alphonse, and I was like, dude, one day we gotta make a Full Metal video with your Alphonse. He's like, alright. Yeah, we all just got in Goldie's car and drove up to Fukushima, where there was lots of snow. Yeah, so this video is not like at an event or anything planned. It was just kind of like, let's get in the car, go find some snowy places. So yeah, we drove up to Fukushima and we went to a ski resort. We just like rolled up in the ski resort. We're like, hey, can we like take some video around here? And the people are like, yeah, as long as you don't get any skiers like in the video. I'm like, okay. So we filmed kind of in like this forest here. And then as we were driving home, we passed like this open plain as we're just driving on the highway, and there's this like just untouched like snow with no footprints at all, just like the side of the highway. And I'm like, dude, this looks perfect. So we just like stopped the car and then ran out into the, I don't know, whatever, like some field. So that was like a really clean shot. It was nice. We didn't really have any script or anything for this one. We're just kind of like, let's take some nice shots in the snow. but it was alright, simple little video. This year I was lucky enough to be invited back to Switzerland for Japan Manga Night in Davos. Last year I won an award and I was invited to go to Switzerland. And this year they invited me back to be the official videographer for that event, which is awesome. First time actually being invited to film an event, not me just going to, film what I want. So that was great. It wasn't to film cosplay, it was more to film the event itself, which includes cosplay, but also just anything. It was mostly just the events and stuff, and guests that they invited. They had like all these guests invited from Japan, like performers, dancers, and stuff. And so it was more of like an event video they wanted me to make. So yeah, that was fun. But I flew in a week earlier into Germany so that I could kind of travel around Germany and also go to one of the biggest, I think it's the biggest event in Germany called Dokumi. So I went to that first, and that was a really fun event. It was in a massive convention hall, but across the street is this massive park, and there's like, I don't know, fountains and like Japanese gardens and like Roman style pillars and like just like all these different country looking gardens and stuff all together. It like goes on for like, I don't know, it's huge. So, and I guess all the cosplayers just go out and they chill there and like have picnics. It's just like a cosplay picnic, I guess. Like everyone's just out there chilling during the event, which is great. So I'm just like walking around and like asking people to film, and then there's great locations in the background. So thinking about going back to that one because it was such a great filming location, which is always great. So yeah, that was a good one. And now, a theme song. I know, everyone's excited for Kingdom Hearts 3! But, so in preparation we made a little Kingdom Hearts video at Disneyland, right? Dream location for Kingdom Hearts. Honestly, my dream location is actually an island. I wanted to do Destiny Islands with the 3 main characters from the first one. I'm still trying to make that. I have the cosplayers, but not the location. Well, I mean, we could go to Okinawa, but expensive. Anyway, with Yumi Dune, Hannah, and Demu, they were Sora and Riku from Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 outfits and stuff. Great, crazy, styled hair. I met them at the Tokyo Game Show, and they were only here for a week, visiting Japan from Sweden. And they were like, yeah, we're going to Disneyland for a couple of days. Disneyland has a special Halloween event where like you can actually cosplay at Disneyland, but you have to be from a Disney movie. Like you can't be from a video game or something, except Kingdom Hearts. So like Kingdom Hearts is like recently allowed on the list of things you can cosplay, but you can't cosplay as like anything from Final Fantasy. It can only be a Disney character or the main characters like Sora and Riku stuff. So they're like, yeah, if you want to come take a video. So like, yeah, hell yeah. So we went to Disneyland really early in the morning on a weekday. A little bit cloudy, looked like it was going to rain, so I think that also helped with lessening the crowds. Got a lot of comments on the video saying, bad!
Oh, jingle all the way, buddy. Yeah, you should have a new dog on the bed.
Didn't see that. A lot of people said, like, did you rent out Disneyland? Like, there's nobody in the background. So, mostly, no, we did not. We just went during their Halloween event, and it was still really crowded. So, we'd be like, for example, we're on this bridge leading up to the Disney Castle, and like they're like kind of relaxing on the castle railing or whatever. And then I'm like waiting for all the crowds to like pass, go, and there's like a small gap. Okay, there's no people. 3, 2, 1, go! And then they do the shot and then stop, and then the crowds come through again. So it was just like in between crowds not being there. We managed to get the shot. So we got kind of lucky, but yeah, nice.
Oh, well done! I loved it.
Thank you, audience.
That's Mickey Mouse.
Alright, another project we did was Monster Hunter. I think like a year or so ago we made like a little Monster Hunter video, and we were like, it's the start of a series, and stay tuned for the sequel, and then it never came. But this year we made one with a big group of cosplayers. Probably I think there's 8 of them. So, first time working with that big of a group, I guess, together. So, me, I just like go on Twitter and I've searched for like good-looking Monster Hunter cosplayers. I'm like, whoa, this guy's armor is sick. Like, I'm gonna invite him. So I just like kind of went around picking my favorite Monster Hunter cosplayers and seeing who's gonna come. So I really think we got like the top Monster Hunter cosplayers in Japan. Just everyone's just like so high quality and just like really cool. So yeah, everyone like got in their cars and drove out to this mountain location and with all their massive weapons and stuff. And yeah, me and Ryan, we scripted this one too. It's kind of made it like a silly video as opposed to like a cool music video. Here we are, the Daini Monster Hunter shoot. We have a giant mountain, giant armor, giant weapons, and a big production ahead. So, ready, prepared. I think it's pretty good. It's the first time using my new camera too for that video, 4K, and so we had to use real time too. So usually, you know, I overdose on the slow motion, but this time, entire video, real time, action, no, yeah, arm wrestling and fishing. All right, another awesome thing was I got to do a really big video cosplay project with Yaya Han, who's visiting Japan. She visited Japan and she asked me, hey, like, you want to make a music video on here? And it's like awesome. Like, yeah, obviously she's like one of the biggest figures in the cosplay world. And you know, I remember when I was first starting to make videos back in Canada, and you know, she's always at the special guest of the event and kind of one of those people that has like this highest quality outfit and cosplay. And it's like, oh, I wish I could take a video of her, but she's so busy and, you know, popular and whatever. It's just like, you know, it's not really possible. And now it's like, oh, she's coming to Japan to make a video just with me now, so it's kind of cool. So we went to a big, like, Chinese temple, and we did an Assassin's Creed video. Oh, I got some funny stories there. Yaya's, like, brought, like, this real, like, sword, like, somehow got it on the airplane. I don't know how she got that, but yeah, it's like a real sword. It's, like, sharp. If you, like, touch it, you, like, cut your hand, and just, like, swing it around the... whatever. So I thought that was pretty funny because Japan has like strict, you know, rules. And at this event, like if the staff knew this is a real sword, it would not be allowed. But we didn't say anything. So that was kind of cool. But then, I don't know if it'll be out by the time this video is, but our main thing was the studio video. We went into this multi-floor cosplay studio in Tokyo, which has like different rooms that are themed. Like here's like a room from a high school, and here's a room from a underground dungeon. Like, there's like all these different themes, and you can, you know, match your costume to the background. So we did like five or six different of her cosplays in like 2 days, going through the different rooms. She changes, go to the next room, change, go to the next room, take a video and pictures. So it's going to be like a showcase of all her cosplays, one video.
Art director.
And back.
Art direction. Art direction
Like,
of Cherry
like
Blossoms specifically.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that's great.
Like she's in a fucking tree.
Sorry, I'm just gonna focus for a second. She's in a tree. I wish I was recording that.
We're all
Oh wait, I am. Yes.
I'm
yes.
here
We've been in the studio for so
I'm
long.
just here.
We're just getting fucking
for the
delirious.
lulz.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay. So on one, open it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
But one of her costumes, the character has like a big whip. So she has this like giant whip she pulls out. I'm like, is that like a... that looks dangerous. And she's like, oh yeah, it's a real bullwhip. I'm like, oh shit. Like, and she like, just like, did like a, you know, thing like on the ground. And it's like in the studio, like there's other cosplayers in the other rooms. And it's just like this massive sound of like, oh shit, like that's really dangerous. So I'm like, please don't hit me. So we wanted to do a thing where she just kind of does one, toss it in the air, but I don't know, it's super dangerous. So like I'm like having the camera like closing my eyes because I'm like scared to get hit in the face or something. So she like swings it and I kind of like duck and like run under. We did it like slow a couple times for practice, but even the practice is scary. Anyway, but one time she flicked the whip and it like went back and hit her on the arm, and like she had this huge like welt on her arm. So we have a video of that. That was kind of fun. So the things Yaya can do for a video. Nice.
Yeah, what happened to your arm?
So we're trying to do a shot where I didn't even whip. It was like getting ready to whip, and for some reason doing this move, the tip like slashed me. It hurt. It hurt a lot, and now it's like welting up, and we still have to shoot 4 more costumes tomorrow, so I'm trying to think if my arm is going to be showing at all in the shoots. But so yeah, I whipped myself for cosplay.
So today we're at this desert. Took a train in the morning from Tokyo, about 6 hours, to get to Tottori, which is a massive 16-kilometer desert recently discovered was in Japan. So yeah, today we're making a journey video based off the indie game by that game company. One of the best games I've played. So it's kind of a passion project to make a cosplay video as a tribute for that game. So yeah, went to a festival in Osaka a while back, and there was 2 Journey cosplayers there, and yeah, I asked them if they'd be interested in traveling all the way to the desert to make a video, and yeah, so here we are. I'm not really sure if I'll be able to make it live up to the grandeur of the game. We'll see how it turns out. No promises. Maybe we'll have some CG flying things in there. Nathalie. Biggest project of the year is a video starring a host of villains from popular culture. It's called Cosplay Villains, and it's definitely the most fun, awesome project I've ever done, I think. And you know, for Monster Hunter we had 8 people. This one we had 15, I think. So it was like the biggest project I've ever done. We had 2 cameramen, or no, we had 4 cameramen for this one. So me and support from Takekuru-san, who is another Japanese videographer who also does videos here. And then 2 other guys from France who came just to do behind the scenes. So I'll have a separate video. I don't want to show too much now because they're making a separate video of behind the scenes for that project. So it should be pretty cool. See how things get done. See my terrible directing in Japanese, and mostly gestures. But anyway, we went. This will probably be later, but we just went to like an abandoned hotel with all these villains and made like a dark themed music video. And Nathalie, who is a special effects videographer from Thailand, I think, he's doing the effects for the video, so it's going to be a big collaborative project. Really excited. Editing now. Stay tuned. Oh, we made another cosplay fantasy video. I know everyone's eagerly awaiting the next fantastic video. This time we did, what is it? Maid Saber from Fate Stay Night with Rabbit-Trix. Wonderful, perfect model. So I don't know when that's coming up, but after we finish editing the villains video. Looking ahead, 2019. Nothing. Channel's shutting down.
Should have monetized.
Yeah, if you're interested in helping us continue our ultimate, steady, continuous production quality that we provide, I do still have our Patreon. I need to, promote it differently probably. So if anyone wants to support us, we still have that. Looking ahead, 2019, we have several projects already in the works. We never stop here at Rescue the Princess. Hard workers we are. I am. Yes.
Yeah, we.
As you can see, I have a massive crew, including my dog. CG here. Yeah. Anyway, so one of them is a Metroid video. Maybe it's in the works. It's planning. We're looking for a location right now, but there's a super awesome Samus cosplayer on Zero Suit. We're gonna combine these 2 people and make some sort of video somewhere. We're going to China to make a video with Sherry, if you know her. She's a beautiful cosplayer from China, making a location video there. But right now, my most, you know, what I want to make right now is a video off of a recent anime that I'm watching right now. Just finished, Golden Kamuy, which if you guys haven't watched it, check it out. It's the, like, there's lots of anime airing right now, and they're okay. Golden Kamuy is like way up here. It's just like doesn't compare to anything else. It's just really good. Has a wide tonal range of just like hilarious. It's funny, but it's action packed, and then it's emotional too. It's just a great show. I mean, it's about treasure hunters and the Ainu culture of old Japan and eating food in Hokkaido. Thank you for tuning in to the tale of the year that was 2018. And I hope you'll join me running into the future of 2019.